Hey Brian. Now, I'm not going to ask you what you were doing 15 years ago when you heard that song. I'm not going to embarrass you and do that to you. And I don't want to bring back that image that Pat had stored away. But, in all seriousness, happy 30th, Brian. You know, first and foremost, Gina and I really apologize that we couldn't make it. Not that we could have gotten a direct flight to fucking Delaware, since it's the only state that doesn't have its own airport. But, you know, I hope you didn't think I was going to miss out on an opportunity to wish my congratulations to you for turning 30. And, you know, before I get started, I just want you to take a minute, just look around the room, because it's a very special day. You got your family, you got your friends, and God knows this will be the last time you get this many people to come see you in Delaware. I mean, let's be honest, Brian. I mean, all I ever hear about is you and Delaware facts. It's like you're the Delaware Cliff Clavin. I mean, you drag Kristen down there. Both your goddamn brothers have moved out of state. I mean, when are you going to get the hint that Delaware's not the greatest fucking state on the planet? But what's great is that, you know, Maddie and I got to roast you a couple years ago. And, you know, as I was preparing for this roast, I got to thinking about it. You know, is the next roast going to be, you know, at your 40th? Or is it going to be when Kristen divorces you? I think it's even money right now on which way that is. You know, as we think about it here, let's just think out loud of a few reasons why she might want to divorce you. At age 30, you refuse to go to the aquarium with the kids because you're deathly afraid of jellyfish. You're a 30-year-old fucking Linus. I mean, I love the Eagles too, Brian. But you drag that kid-sized Eagles blankets all over the place. I mean, it becomes a problem when you take a kid-sized blanket and put it into an overnight bag for sleeping away from the house. I mean, that's a problem. The Can Man factor. And for those of you that don't know exactly what that is, take a look around the room. 65% of the women in this in the room tonight, Brian's seen your breast. Brian has an uncanny knack for being there when a nipple slips, when someone's getting undressed with the door or the window open, or if someone's intoxicated enough to, you know, pop them out at the end of the night, which Kristen's really good at, by the way. You know, but it's starting to become a problem, I think, because Brian's continuing to encourage Kristen to keep pumping so he can feed. That's inappropriate. Your constant inappropriate use of the loofah. Kristen, I'm not even going to elaborate that. If you knew, you wouldn't live at the house. God knows you wouldn't shower in there. You haven't had a 2-minute conversation with her in the car since 2000. You have a full fucking drum set and no band. Really? And most importantly, when Kristen's ready to get after it, she has to bob for apples when there's only one floating around there. No, Brian, I'm just kidding. I think she'll stick around. But as you're getting older, I do actually have one serious request I think can ensure you add a few more years to your life. And I want you to listen closely. Loosen up those fucking shoelaces. Alright, every time you tie those fucking New Balance shoelaces, it's like you're going to play a 5-on-5 game of b-ball. Or you're going to run in the mud or something. I mean, loosen them up. You know, it's almost like, I think I figured it out, actually. I figured out why your head is so fucking big. Because you tie those shoelaces so tight, it forces the blood flow up to your head, expanding your head, then forcing what you may or may not be noticing, hair loss, okay? And not only that, but the fact that you cut off the circulation to your feet is you know, creating a cesspool for those weeds, aka feet hair, that you have growing down there. I mean, honestly, Brian, loosen them up, all right? Loosen them up. I'm a little bit worried you're going to lose one of those puppies, all right? But no, hey, buddy, in all seriousness, Gina and I really wish you could have been there. Certainly miss Y-Track's gay outfit and Hog's stupid comments. But we really, more than that, wish we could have been there to hoist up a few bags, throw down some beverages, and enjoy the jokes. But I know Kristen planned a great night for you. And listen, we hope you enjoy your 30th. And listen, here's our promise to you. The next time you get this many people to ever come to fucking Delaware, we'll be there. All right? You know what, Brian? You're right. This song does make you want to play with yourself. Excuse me.